What is going on, everybody? It is your boy, the Shock Trooper 556, and we're back here again with Succubus with guns. Yeah, definitely an interesting indie game that I've been playing here, and I'm not gonna lie to you at all. I'm having fun with it. I'm not sponsored by the creators of this game at all. That is me genuinely telling you that this game is actually fun to play. It's got not aliens, but it's got kind of like a horde mode type feel. You know, you're running around, it's just you got a bunch of these enemies you have to kill. They can even match your firepower. The higher up you go, there's a boss at the end of every level. You've got an arsenal of different weapons. You even get a freaking plasma rifle, man. And you run and gun. It's literally sexy anime action. And I like it so far. I mean, it's got good details where it needs it. The game's got a couple of things that it needs to work on, sure. But that doesn't kill the fun for the game, which, you know, that it is right now. So we're going to get into it, and we're going to continue on with it, and we're going to see what else we can get, or what new enemies we can face. And I'll give my opinion at the end of the game. So, let's go. Ah, shit. Get away. Get away. Where'd you go, Tubby? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Or is that him? No, I think that's a different one. Oh well, I'm gonna shoot him anyway.
Never leave you.
Over there. Don't need that right now. Okay. What the hell? Shoot it regardless.
I will always be with you.
M4's actually running low. I had a crap ton of ammo with it earlier. I guess I used it all. To run into that. Ow!
What?
Come on. Alright, those things gotta go. Ow. Who you hissing at, you son of a bitch? Berries! Shit. What the fuck? That is genuinely horrifying. Hey, trophy earned, destroyer. Whoa. They're throwing a little bit of everything at me. Where the hell are those damn fire-throwing tentacles? Damn, I'm running out of everything, ain't I? And there's all the ammo I could ever want. Move, bitch. I got bootits to get. Look at that damn thing. Some bitch. Okay. So, how do I get out of here? Oh yeah, portal. Here we go! Finish level 6. Hey, wings! Victory! Now we can fly. Not even any credits, just straight back to the main menu. Alright. Well, everybody, so that was Succubus with guns. Now, my opinion. So we're gonna go with the bads starting off. Just get them out of the way. That way they're addressed and people know. Everything that I say about the game is my opinion. So the bads, I think, is there are some glitches in the game that need to be looked at. Like some of the characters, like they would like fuse with each other. One of them even went through the floor, and I had to shoot the ground to kill it and able to progress. I glitched through a wall underneath the bridge area, I think on the second level where I was, and I couldn't get back in, so that's another thing. She definitely needs more lines. For damn sure, she needs more dialogue. Okay, give her some one-liners. Give her some more things to say. The character personality, you know, it's there. She just needs more. You know, she's obviously a badass. She's very good looking, and she's fast, and she mows down hordes of just about everything that comes her way. But you know, she doesn't really. The lines that she has they're okay, but they're random, and they're not very good. They're just bits and pieces of line that were, I guess, given to the character. But if you were to give, like not you, but like if the developers were to make her more of a relatable character, a believable character, I believe that would be like 1,000 times better. What else? What else? For the soundtrack, I would say the game definitely needs a soundtrack, for sure. It's a fun game to play, but it needs a soundtrack. It needs something.
I will always be with you.
The lines that she's saying right now is the lines that she says in game. I mean, she needs more. That's what I was saying. As far as soundtrack goes, it needs a badass soundtrack. It does. You could get that with EDM. You could get that with house music. You could get that with dubstep. You can get that with metal. I'm a metalhead myself. Like for an example, Mick Gordon's composure with both Doom games. Oh my God, talk about the adrenaline rush. You could create something like that, you know, with other genres of music. You can create that same type of pump, but the game needs way better soundtrack. The game needs more soundtrack. The game could also use some ambience, you know, and where you are, like the levels and everything. You know, it just seems kind of quiet, kind of dry. And the game, the final thing is the game could use a little bit more polishing. A little bit more polishing with the levels, some on the character, and the game could use some lore. Other than that, that is all the bad. Now, the good. The game will keep you in it. It's running, it's gunning, you know, it's freaking hot anime succubus girls with guns, and your enemies can match you in strength. So you start off gradually, like with just zombies, and then you go to the heavy zombies, and then you go to the bow and arrow skeletons, and you go to the sword skeletons, and then you go to the sword skeletons with shields, and then you go to the bow and arrow skeletons with fire arrows, and you go to the bow and arrow zombies with flame arrows. Then you end up with the Grim Reapers. Then you end up with the sexy cyborg, feline, canine, whatever the hell they were, chicks with the plasma guns. Then you end up with the heavy mechs. Then you end up with the heavy gunners. And then you end up like with zombies that have guns themselves. And then you go to the fire dudes, the like the little balls of fire. Then you got the tentacles with fire, the fairies, and then you got the heavy fairies, and then you've got the fire heavies that we faced in there. So the game's got it where it needs it, with keeping you interested with it, keeping you going with it. It's got it where it needs it. The combat's really good. If you've played Nazi Zombies or a zombie survival shooter, then you're gonna be automatically familiar with this. It's got good graphics for what it has right now. It could definitely be worse, but for what it has right now, it's actually pretty good. This game could keep you interested. This game could keep you going. And you just run and shoot things. So, we used to joke around back in the day, well, what happens if they had like a hentai game where you're this hot, sexy chick, and you got a gun and you're killing like demons and zombies and crap? That's what this is, except you're a succubus, and it's not hentai because she's got some form of clothing on. She's not completely 100% naked. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this video right now, okay? Because YouTube TOS would freaking put out a freaking hit on my ass. But another thing that I needed to add it on was the controls. The controls need to be set better than what they are. There's no options really. There's no control sham where you can set up your own controls how you want them. There's none of that. So you definitely need options for controls. That's for damn sure. You know, this game's got things that can definitely be pushing for it. This game could definitely have a sequel if it had a bigger budget. If it had a bigger budget, this game could definitely go places for sure. I mean, look at Lollipop Chainsaw and how popular it became. Look how big Lollipop Chainsaw took off, and they're talking about bringing that game back to modern consoles. Hell, people are waiting for it. People are exciting for it. So you take a game like this and you dump more money into it? Oh, dude, you could have a banger. You really could. You really could. Give it the option to like have different
I love you.
outfits. Give it the option to have like, customizable profile and stuff like that. Give it an online multiplayer mode, things like that. I mean, the game's already got an endless mode. This game's got potential. It's good. If the developers can realize that and take that and try, put effort into it and try, I definitely could see this game taking off. I really could. So, I hope that happens. I really hope that happens because this is a fun game to play. I actually like this. I'm glad I bought this game. Like I said, I'm not at all paid by the developers. I'm not monetized by the developers. I'm not in collaboration with the developers. I've never talked to the developers of this game, not once at all. I don't know them. All of this is my honest, genuine opinion of the game. So, I think it's a goodie. I think it's a goodie. For what I paid for it, I think it's a goodie. And I really hope the developers can take this game and make it bigger, make it become something. That's what I hope. So, that was Succubus with Guns. I enjoyed it. I like it. I hope to see more of it, and I hope to see this updated with new stuff, better things. Until then, we're just going to have to wait and see. Well, I'm the Shock Trooper. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is Succubus with Guns. Take care, take it easy, and stay safe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Alright, everybody. Deuces.